All right, let's talk about AI. You've probably heard the term 100 times by now, artificial intelligence. It's in your phone, it's in your computer, it's in your car, maybe even in your fridge. But what is it really? Is it some magical robot brain? Is it going to take over the world, or is it just a fancy word for software? Well, let's break it down in normal, simple language. Artificial intelligence basically means machines that can do things we normally think only humans can do, like recognizing faces, understanding language, playing chess, driving cars, or writing emails. It doesn't mean the machine is alive or self-aware. It just means it can do certain smart things, usually thanks to a lot of data and clever programming. You've probably already used AI today without even noticing it. If you've used Google, typed with autocomplete, unlocked your phone with your face, got a video recommended on YouTube, that's all AI at work. Now, let's talk a bit about how it actually works. Traditional software is based on rules. For example, if X happens, then do Y. Very predictable. But AI, or more specifically machine learning, works differently. Instead of writing rules, you give the system a whole bunch of examples, and it figures out the patterns by itself. Imagine trying to teach a computer what a cat looks like. You don't give it one definition. You give it 100,000 pictures of cats and tell it, these are cats. The system learns from all that data what makes a cat. Fur, ears, whiskers, whatever. And then it starts recognizing cats in new pictures on its own. That's basically how most modern AI works. The part of AI that's really exploded in recent years is called deep learning. That uses what S called a neural network, kind of like a simplified model of how our brains work. These networks are made of layers of digital neurons that process data in stages. Each layer extracts a bit more complexity. The first layer might see edges in a picture. The second layer sees shapes. The third layer sees a cat. The more layers, the deeper the learning, hence deep learning. So why do we even need AI? Well, because some things are just too complicated or time-consuming for people to do manually, like scanning thousands of medical images looking for signs of disease, or processing millions of transactions to detect fraud, or translating speech from one language to another in real time. AI helps automate stuff, scale it up, and often do it faster or more accurately than a human could, at least in that specific narrow task. And that brings up a good point. Most of the AI we have today is what we call narrow AI. It's really good at one specific job. It can play chess, or detect spam, or recommend songs, but that's all it does. It doesn't think or understand the way we do. It's not conscious. It doesn't know what a cat is. It just sees pixels and patterns. The idea of a general AI, one that could learn anything and think like a human, that's still science fiction. Researchers are working on it, but we're nowhere near that yet. Quick break here. If you've made it this far and you're getting something out of this, go ahead and give this a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps out and lets me know people actually want more of this kind of content. All right, back to it. So, where did all this AI stuff come from? The idea isn't new. People have been dreaming of smart machines for centuries, but modern AI really started around the 1950s. Alan Turing, the British mathematician, maybe you've heard of the Turing test. He asked the question, can machines think? He came up with ideas that still shape AI today. Then in 1956, a group of scientists met at Dartmouth College and officially coined the term artificial intelligence. Back then, they thought we'd have thinking machines in about 20 years. Spoiler alert, they were way too optimistic. Progress was slow. Computers were expensive. Data was limited. By the 1970s and 1980s, AI hit a wall. People stopped funding it. They called it the AI winter. But slowly, things started to pick up again. In the 90s, IBM built Deep Blue, a chess-playing AI that actually beat world champion Garry Kasparov. That was a big moment. Then in the 2000s and 2010s, we got more powerful computers, way more data thanks to the internet, and better algorithms. That's when deep learning took off. That's when voice assistants, face recognition, and translation apps started actually working well. Fast forward to now, and AI is everywhere. In your smartphone, in your car, on social media, in hospitals. It's not just a tech buzzword anymore. It's part of the real world. And it's not just in big companies either. Artists are using AI to make music. Writers use it to brainstorm. Small businesses use AI to write emails or analyze customer feedback. It's becoming a normal tool, like electricity or the internet. But, and this is important, AI isn't perfect. It can make mistakes. It can be biased, especially if it's trained on biased data. It doesn't understand things the way people do. And it can be misused for spreading fake news, deepfakes, surveillance, or spam. That's why people talk about AI ethics. How do we use this power responsibly? How do we make sure it's fair, transparent, and doesn't harm people? These are big questions that we still don't have all the answers to. Then there's the job question. Will AI take jobs? The honest answer is yes, some, especially routine or repetitive jobs. But AI also creates new jobs. Just like machines replaced some factory jobs but created whole new industries, AI will shift the job landscape. The key is helping people adapt and re-skill so nobody gets left behind. As for the future, no one knows exactly where AI will go. Some people imagine a world where AI becomes super intelligent and solves big global problems. Others worry about control, surveillance, or economic inequality. Most likely, the truth is somewhere in the middle. AI will keep getting better, and we'll keep learning how to live and work alongside it. But for now, it's important to understand what AI actually is, not just the science fiction version. It's not magic. It's not human. It's a tool, a powerful one, that learns from data and does specific tasks. Sometimes impressively well, sometimes not so much. The more you understand how it works, the better you'll be at using it, judging it, and knowing when it's being used on you. So yeah, that's AI in a nutshell. What it is, how it works, why it's here, where it came from, and what to keep in mind going forward. If you found this helpful, don't forget to give it a like, maybe share it with someone, and hit that subscribe button if you want more stuff like this. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll catch you next time.